that should be you done, I'm afraid to tell you. That's been 3 minutes. So, George, your turn this time. Can you read it to me, please?
A lorry of mass 20,000 kilograms.
Sorry. I'll have to draw as you speak. It's a lorry of mass 20,000 kilograms?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Drives along the road, which is 10 kilometers long.
Alright, okay.
Climbs a slope, given an overall vertical height of 200 meters.
So I should have drawn it going up a hill. Alright, it's going up a hill. 10-kilometer hill. And what did you say the slope was? Like you gave an angle? Oh, it climbs up 200 then. Okay, so basically it's a picture that looks like this, I would imagine. Well, okay, that's a bit exaggerated, but this is 10 kilometers here, and this is 200 meters, and the lorry is moving up it, and it's a 20,000 kilogram lorry, and up it goes, like that. Okay, so what's the question?
What would the change in gravitational potential energy of the lorry be?
Is there a second part, or is it just that?
Is this a gain or a loss of energy for the lorry?
Very interesting. Okay, so at the beginning it has no potential, and at the end it has potential. And also other things are happening too, but they only want to know what's happening with the potential. So the change in potential energy is going to be mgh minus 0. You have energy here that's potential and no potential here. So in other words, it's just mgh. Uh, 123 times 9.81 times 200. Whoa, it's a big enough number. 39.2 megajoules. Or you could write it as 10 to the whatever you did. Do you get this? Mm-hmm. Right, part B now. What's happening there? What's it say?
Is this a gain or loss of energy for the lorry?
What do you think? What did you say for part B?
Gain?
You said a gain. You said a gain. What did you say? No, you have a 50-50 chance and it's an exam and you have to write something. What would you say? You wouldn't leave it blank. Yeah. No, what would you say? Loss. Okay. Kim? Gain or loss, do you think? You go with loss and Andek? Gain, okay. Now the people who said gain, what was your reason?
Because the number got through, but I didn't read the question properly.
Well, no.
Yeah.
It got potential energy that it didn't have before.
It's going up, so it's supposed to be.
Yeah, and why did you say loss? Yeah, you see, I want to give my answer as neither. It's neither gaining or losing, because all that's happened is the truck, which has petrol in it, so it has chemical energy, petrol energy, okay, it had to burn that energy off to get to the top of the hill. So all that's really happened is the energy in the petrol tank has been converted into potential energy. So let's read it very, very carefully. Read it back to me. What's it saying?
Is this a gain or a loss of energy for the lorry? Do you want me to read the whole question?
No. I don't care. I'm going to stick with my answer. I'm saying it's neither gain nor loss. And I'm sticking to it. Now tell me, do I lose my mark for sticking to my principles?
It says gain.
I don't agree with that at all. I don't agree with that at all.
Maybe it's because the previous question is about gravitation of potential.
Yeah, no, I know. I understand that gain is the answer that they're trying to encourage me to give, but I object to it. I object to the answer being gain, because the lorry's energy that it got potential just came at the expense of the energy in the tank. Well, it's important to think about these things. Let's maybe look at the English for the question. Siva, can you read the question to me? The part B, we'll just write it down.
Part B?
Yeah.
Is this a gain
Is this a gain
or a loss
or a loss
of
of energy
energy for the Lord?
for the lorry? So really the question comes down to this. It's a grammar question. Do you think when they are referring to energy here that they're referring to the total energy? In that case, my answer is right. Or do you think they're referring to potential energy? In which case, the gain answer is right. So what do you think from the grammar?
Potential.
You're going with potential. And what's the grammar reason for this?
Because the question before.
Yeah, but if you were just looking at this sentence, like what about this sentence means, look at the question before.
So without looking at the question before, what would
This is my point. Like,
it would look like it's total energy
Yeah.
if the question before was not asked.
yeah, but there's something in this sentence that suggests you should look at the previous question.
It's just the way people make it sound. Just look at the previous one.
Yeah, but which word? Well, no, that's true. That's true. But just from grammar, which word here is kind of trying to tell me its potential?
These.
Yeah, the this. So
Yeah, it refers to the last question.
it refers to the last question. So is this? So that's referring to the energy.
Or maybe is this meaning the situation?
Yeah, that's my point. It's not clear. It's not clear. I think when he typed it, he meant this referring to the previous one. I really would have just preferred if the question instead was written as, is this a gain or loss of potential energy for the lorry? Because by saying energy now, without saying which energy, you've made it a little bit unclear. You know? So, it's important now for the grammar. You know, because even this person's obviously a native speaker, and he didn't do a great job of making this question clear, because the this and the energy, it's not 100% clear what he's referring to.
He probably thought we wouldn't think that far.
Maybe I'm just thinking about it too much. I can believe that. I sometimes think too much about the English in the question. That is true. Okay. So, anyways, we're happy enough with that.
So,
Yeah.
what if you watched your videos?
No, that would be very sad. That would be very sad to imagine somebody in Manchester sitting down watching my videos. It would be very sad. And it'd be even more sad if they were watching this, listening to me describe how sad it is. It'd just be even sadder. Okay.